things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today? Chance for a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Bullet deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Davids. And here's Hullet. Good ball, good take. Ronaldo finds himself offside. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Hullet. Oh, that's well spotted. Costa Curta.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Vieira. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's onside! Real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Pedri. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Spread it left. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And the shot! Anything... And he has been fouled there. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Great vision. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Hullet. And it's Lahm. Well, that looks a decent ball. That is a brilliant interception. Pedri, the player who needs no introduction. And it's Hullet. No goals as yet. Tries to pass it through. Messi gets into a good position. Hullet. That's the keeper's ball. Costa Curta. Hullet, pass somewhat off target. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedri. That's an imaginative pass. And this is Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. Maldini attempts a clearance. Davids. No way through. Little pass back. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, they could break here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Hullet providing an outlet on that flank. Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Tries to play it through. And here's Van Basten. Van Basten was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Pedri. Played out to the left flank, and the flag has stayed down.
Better control, and he would have had a selection of options.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Messi. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He has found the way through. What a throw in. Quality ball. Distributed tidily. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's found a way through. Delivers with bullish header. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He'll try to keep this alive.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
A hefty challenge, but fair enough. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's clever. And this is Ronaldo. Costa Curta. Half-time getting close now. And it's Messi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
No, that was never going to make it. He's on it, can he get away? Looking to play him in, and he's got the beating of his man. There's the shot! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there, we've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So there was the first half.
Manchester United really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Now it's Messi. Now it's Van Basten. Can he get on the end of this? Messi. Now it's Eto'o. And this is Messi. Davids. Over to the left. In towards the back stick. And it's claimed by the keeper. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Eto'o. Gets a good foot in there. And it's Hullet. Hullet. Now, can they get him away? Oh, smashing header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now there's a great chance! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Lovely, now then. Santos can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Might be danger here. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Nice control. Great ball, and he's in here. Shoots! It's a goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Santos have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Pelé. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Ronaldinho. No, that's been intercepted. It's a threatening ball. Bale unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Out for a throw. Maldini. Oh, easy pickings there. Ferdinand gets across to intercept that. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Seedorf. That is good alertness. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Applies the finish! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Threads one in. Shot a goal! Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Santos surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Looking for options for movement. He's one-on-one! Oh, great keeping. Snaffled out the danger.
Well, his positioning was just spot on and he made the goal look an awful lot smaller.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And a chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. And it's Ronaldinho. Manchester United must do something here and very quickly.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Substituição no time do Santos.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Danger averted for now. Goes long and straight. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Manchester United really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks and sustain some pressure. Eto'o really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
And it's been taken short. And a shot! Really well taken goal. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Santos could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond.
Decent chance! Bellingham. That's a sharp pass. It's a really well-measured ball. And they win it back again. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United were a team not short on effort, but ultimately...